Come with me as I visit the Africa Fashion exhibit at the Chicago Field Museum. It was nothing short of amazing, jaw dropping art, history, fashion. It was absolutely an experience that I implore anyone in the Chicagoland area to absolutely visit and experience for yourself. From the moment you enter into the exhibit, it just gives you history. It gives you an insight into how it all began. When we think about African culture, we don't always know the full story, the politics behind it, the renaissance of fashion. So as you indulge, it really pulls you into their world and helps you better understand the history behind their fashion, the cultural renaissance, and how it all began. Even in looking at Chicago's ebony and jet features of this culture, we still didn't have a real insight on what it really means to their history, to their culture. So as I walked through and entered each exhibit, it definitely gives you a range of emotions from joy. It brings tears of pride and just really helps you to delve into their world, to understand that we only know a very minute portion of the culture of African history, of African politics, and African fashion. From the fabric that you see and how we emulate that, but we do not get it right because these fabrics are rich. You can tell as you look at the fabric, you're not able to touch it, but it doesn't matter. It shines through as you look at each exhibit. They did not leave any stone unturned as they showed us exactly what their fashion culture exhibits, all that's encompassed in how they take it very serious. And as I look at the culture, as I look at the contributors who shared their fashion, shared their gift with us, I felt very humbled and very honored as I watched their fashion show on the videos and watch it just come across the screen. You are literally taken aback. You're left breathless because it's all so rich. They shared women's fashion, men's fashion. They shared the materials. And even just to watch the mannequins be brought to life, they had bantu knots and they had head coverings. And a lot of them may have been bare feet, but then some they added shoes. They had the music accompanied just to really pull you in and give you as much of an experience as they possibly could. To share this with my daughter really brought me such great joy because she did not know what she was entering into. But as I watched her navigate the exhibits and how emotional I saw her, it definitely gave me joy to share this experience with her. If you are in the Chicagoland area, please make sure that you share this experience. It's at the Chicago Field Museum and it runs through June 25th or 29th. On May 28th, they will be having a live African fashion show as they have models exhibit their fashion and it just brings it to life for you. On Wednesdays, if you want to go, the Field Museum is free. They have so many exhibits there And I actually think I'm going to go back because I just want to take it in one more time. But every and each exhibit was better than the next, if that was even possible. But it definitely was an experience. There were other visitors there, and as we would catch each other's eye, we would just look and be so happy. You could feel the joy that it brought to everyone that walked through this exhibit, and even talking to them and saying, wow, just there weren't a lot of words shared, but you could feel their emotion, the smiles, and it's just definitely something I think we should all experience. It will definitely change the trajectory of how we view fashion, how we view the original fashion and how it came from this culture, and how rich it is and how much we may just take it for granted. And this here definitely is creativity without borders. We cannot touch, it's unmatched in how their culture is so innate, and how you see them exhibit such pride and take pride in what they do, from the dancing to the music to the fashion to the history. It is creativity without borders. I loved seeing artists being able to display their gift and share that with us. I really enjoyed this exhibit, and I have no doubt that anyone that walks in there will not leave the same. This exhibit is the dress Michelle Obama wore to the 2009 Nobel Peace Banquet. Yes, it is exhibited there, and it's absolutely beautiful. As we exited this exhibit, we just kind of went through. This was a book that shared everything that is shown in this African fashion exhibit. I definitely hope that you get a chance to experience this rich culture.